So I thought about taking the red dot sight and putting it on the 375 Magnum, and then I realized, well, why not actually put this sight on every single new rifle that we have? And we're going to be taking out all the new rifles with the red dot sight. There's the one I was looking for. We actually just got eyes on a real nice male warthog trotting out here at 280 yards. Now this is going to be a heck of a poke, especially considering we're not going to be using a scope. Oh my god, there's no way. Holy, that was way too far. Oh, that would have been a lot better. This guy here is actually in range and not 400 yards almost away. Oh, he ran into that brush. Whoa, look at all the warthogs out here. There's another male. That thing's even further, 350 yards out there. And, well, if we hit the one at 250, then why not go for a 350-yard shot? Oh, hold up. There's a bunch more coming out. There might be a nice one in there. Nope, those are both female. And there is our male, which is about to disappear, right? Oh, I can't see him anymore. Can't quite. Oh, wait, right there. It had potential. Oh, it looked like a good hit. That looked like a promising hit. And it was. We smoked him. Holy, he's going down. Well, I wouldn't say exactly smoked him, but he's definitely going down. And we got eyes on some Cape Buffalo here. Very nice. Looks like we got a couple of 6 bulls right there. That guy is 300 yards away. Kind of the one in the back is a little bit bigger. But honestly, I like the fact that this one is perfectly broadside at 330 yards. We're going to be busting out the 375 Magnum for this one. And we just freaking rolled him right over. Let's go. What a shot. There they go. The rest of them are taken off as well. And we could probably get a follow-up, but I want to make sure that we get the right one. Don't want to just go blasting away at a female and wasting all that time. Those are all females there. Looks like the 6 is way out in the front. But honestly, we might not even get a shot on him, and that's okay. Wait. Oh, wrong rifle. It had potential. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god. It's a hit. It's a hit. He was about to pop auto render and we somehow pulled off that shot. I don't know how that was possible, but somehow we did at 440 yards. He's gonna drop right on sight, right in front of us. Watch this. Watch this. He just tipped over. No way. He just tipped over right in front of us. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I am really curious right now as to find out how far that shot actually was and where we connected. But right after we go down here and grab both of our warthogs along the way. All right, so first up, we got a warthog piled up right here. I'm not exactly sure if it's the first one that we shot or the one that we shot at 300, but maybe it's the one we shot at 250. It is the one we shot at 250. We hit it in the intestine, trotting at 290 yards, 51.6. So a very nice warthog, and we did connect, not the greatest, but definitely took him down enough to get him. Then we took down this one over here, which was over 300 yards. And then we took down, of course, our Cape Buffalo. So hopefully we can find some blood from this one that ran off over in this direction here. Oh, big hoodoo, big hoodoo. It had potential. But we might have went right behind it. I should have probably just stayed zeroed in for 300 and we could have held a little bit low. But I wanted to zero in for 160. And by doing that, we, oh my God, helped us get that huge kudu. He is down right over there. Holy, our shot must have connected pretty nicely because he's already down and we got hunting pressure. Well, what I'm trying to do now is find out where that warthog went that we took at 300 yards. I'm actually having a little bit of difficulty trying to figure out where he might have went. But for the time being, we're going to swing by here and pick up this Cape Buffalo that we took at about 450 yards, which is laying right here. Let's find out how we did. We got a left long shot on the trot at 450 yards with the 375 Magnum and the red dot. What an incredible shot placement and a pretty solid Cape Buffalo as well. But the fact that we took him with the red dot is kind of incredible. All right, so what do you got to do when you can't find any more tracks or blood? You got to backtrack them. And we took down a Cape Buffalo, which is laying right here. Oh my God. That's the one that we dropped. At 330 yards, we made a hard shot. Heart and double lung with the red dots. As if it couldn't get much better than before. We made a perfect hard shot. Not quite as big as the last one, 114, just shy of gold, but it actually led us to our second warthog that I couldn't find from before. And it's a cool looking one as well. Oh my God. It's a red brown. If you would have broke 50, I would have been a little bit more disappointed. But the fact is, 334 yards, and we just hit him a little far back. Had we let him a tad bit more, it would have been an epic shot with the 30-06 at 335 yards. But still, a pretty cool warthog. And you know what's even more excited that I can't wait to find out about is the fact that we took down this huge 4-bull kudu. We don't even know exactly how big he is. All we know is he's a good one, and I'm quite excited to take a look at him. Now we just got to figure out exactly where he was, and I'm pretty sure it was right up over here on the top of this ridge. If we look at the map, we got it marked, and that's exactly where he should be. The best part is, I think we made a pretty decent shot. If we hit him, well, he didn't go very far. All right, so it looks like he was laying somewhere around here because we got a bedding zone. Yes, that should be his track, and although that track does not seem like a max weight track, it is the bull that we got, and he's laying right here, which we did make a phenomenal running drop shot with the 30-06. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, well, maybe it was a little bit too good. Let's just say that. Drilled him right in the back of the head at 199 yards, but he's a 137. So he would have been a gold, and he was a good gold, but we just were aiming a little bit too high, it seems there. Ooh, we found something pretty cool out here. There's a huge bull, Cape Buffalo, 360 yards out feeding. Looks like he's facing directly away from us here, so we're gonna have to hold. Well, the fact that we're using a red dot, I don't really know how we're gonna do that. I think what we'll do is probably 0 for 320 and hold for the heart and hope that we get a little bit of raise to our shot there, but the more we get more squared up on him, he just keeps on turning the wrong direction, and now we got a potential Texas heart shot here, so we're gonna have to go the opposite direction and try and see if he might actually stay in one position for long enough to get a shot off. Ooh, there's a good bull. Look at the size of this one out here. 260 yards out. We got a max weight Cape Buffalo. He's going to be about 140 scoring bull. We got him broadside at 260 right there. And I'm thinking we should be able to hold it right for center lung. Right there with the 375. All right, here we go. Oh, of course he's going to take a step forward. But that's all right, because we just drilled him and we only have one shot left in here. We probably should have reloaded it, but I feel confident that that should be good enough to take him down. And he just piled up. Let's go. He's down right there. Wow. All right, so these are all female here. But then there's another good one right out in the front at 200 yards. Wrong rifle. All right, well, let's watch him and see what he does. Oh Oh, I tried for a spine double lung shot there. I think we still smoked him, but yes, we did. He's going down as well. He's going to pile up right over there. In fact, not too far away from our second bull. Alrighty, we got our second bull down right here. We're going to grab him first, and then we'll grab the bigger one second. Jumped up a scrub here. Let's pick him up. It's going to be a right lung shot at 215 yards. We drilled that front shoulder and still penetrated through enough to get long and almost got the other side. Wow. Talk about some pretty incredible penetration on this big bull Cape Buffalo. Next up, we got the biggest one of all laying right here. He's a big red. Let's take a look at him. Oh, it's going to be a 238-yard lung liver shot. Oh, absolutely incredible shot placement there. Considering the angle that he was at, you can see he was pretty much quartered just like this. And we centered him very, very nicely. The fact that we got lung and liver. And he's going to be a 134.6. He's a red-brown. Big old bull Cape Buffalo. And that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I honestly did not expect for us to do this good with the red dot sight and all the new rifles. But it worked out pretty incredibly. In fact, I don't think we even missed once. Huh. Kind of crazy. We literally did not miss once. But then we were using these rifles out on Rancho the other day, and we missed so many different deer and bobcats and coyotes, anything you can think of. But then today we had a freaking kudu on the run in the head. I mean, that's not an easy target to hit. Then we smoked these Cape Buffalo. That's what I was hoping to find. We got a nice lion down here about 200 yards out from us. He's pretty calm, but then we got a call from another male right over here on the right side. So I don't necessarily want to just go blasting away at this 6 if there could be an even bigger one, right? Yeah, it's another 6. I guess he's really not much different. So in this case, let's go for this 6. And let's make sure we use the 375 Magnum. Oh my God, rolled him right over. What a nice shot. Holy. We might have even caught in the heart on that, to be honest. Let's make it up. It's going to be a gold, 44.8. We just barely broke the gold, and it was a heart shot. Straight to the center of the heart at 180 yards. And that is going to conclude this video of taking everything down with the red dot sight using the new rifles. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. You know, it's kind of crazy the fact that we actually used the red dot today and we did better than when we had the freaking sniper scope on our rifles the other day while we were hunting for whitetail and mule deer. I'm kind of blown away. I mean, 450 yards, hitting a bison or a Cape Buffalo in the lung with the red dot sight on the run. That's a little wild. Whoa, what do we got here now? What do we got here now? Oh, yes, we got one. Let's go. All I wanted was one more for a bonus. And we got him. The next question is, can we find him? Yep, he's down right there. He actually almost made it into this water hole, but he was just a little bit on the edge. Hopefully we got a nice Drake, and we did. 762 and a 116-yard shot on this nice Eurasian lid. Oh my God. Nice Eurasian widgeon. What a perfect way to end this video. Even though we already ended it.